Now, this has been a historic election season.
And we are following it closely right here in Iowa. KCCI has live team coverage throughout the metro as voters cast their ballots tonight. We're going to start with Marcus McIntosh. He's in Story County this evening at the auditor's office where some polling places were dealing with voting machine issues.
We can confirm Story County Auditor Lucy Martin told me about an hour ago that the 12 precincts where votes were affected by voting machine issues will be counted tonight. She added that Thursday there will be an administrative recount for the 12 precincts impacted. We spoke with voters in Zering outside their polling place at the Dakins Community Center, one of the precincts affected. We're told it is unclear exactly what the cause of the issue with the voting machines is, but the auditor's office is working to fix the problem. The voters we spoke with are pretty confident their vote will be counted and trust what the auditor's office is doing. But there is some concern.
I worry, with last election, there was worries that the votes weren't counted properly, so that is a concern, but I don't feel like paper made it any worse.
The administrative recount is expected to happen Friday morning. In Nevada, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
We're also learning about a voting issue in Madison County.
The auditor's office posted on social media that it is aware of issues with some election equipment. It plans to call for an administrative recount for 2 precincts in Madison County. The board will vote on the request for the recount tomorrow afternoon, and a bipartisan team will get that recount done as soon as possible.
KCCI also looked into some reports of voting issues here in Polk County.
Now, the county auditor in Polk County told us it was mostly user error from voters and poll workers. KCCI's Bo Bowman is live at a voting precinct on Des Moines' east side. Bo, you just talked to the Iowa Secretary of State.
Yeah, Stacy, Ben, we are at the Wesley Methodist Church just north of the Capitol here on the east side of Des Moines. They say they've had a steady crowd of voters here and no issues at all. Now, talking with the Secretary of State, Paul Pate, he says most of those issues that we saw in Polk County came mostly at the beginning of the day when they were firing up the issues, and they were resolved really quickly. We heard issues of the ballots not being taken by the tabulator machines, and that was because some type of user error, according to Polk County Auditor Jamie Fitzgerald, either holding on to it too long when it is inserted and then it spits it back out a couple times. That's what we heard of from one precinct. Another one in Beaverdale, we heard of a machine being too full and not being able to figure out why it wouldn't take any more ballots. Turns out that they had left some equipment in the bottom of that machine, and once they removed that, they were able to get back on with the day and without issue. We also talked to Secretary Paul Pate just a few minutes ago, who says he's grateful that everything across the state is going smoothly. Take a listen.
A couple of hiccups maybe first thing this morning, but most of those were all worked out pretty quickly. So I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing, and I want to thank Iowans for coming out and voting. And don't forget, the polls don't close till 8, so you still have a chance to vote.
And that interview was just minutes ago, and Secretary Pate there still confident that we would get unofficial results here in Iowa at some point tonight. Of course, official results will have to wait until after those recounts are done in Story County.